I first became interested in markets kind of forever. I would say I'm a bit of an entrepreneur. Bought my first business at 19. I bought my hometown pet store. I was a bit of a fish geek and liked some of the more exotic stuff, lizards and snakes and stuff. So at age 19, I made a deal and bought the pet store that had been in my little town of 18,000 people for about 50 years, and would own that. I think always got interested in business and the success stories that makes America a beautiful thing. How big a task this is. If you're managing someone's life savings. I work with a lot of small business owners who've retired. They spent their whole lives building a business, then they sell it, and they have this big pile of cash. That's a momentous responsibility. I don't take that lightly. And so I honor their trust in me by putting in the labor, putting in the work, and trying to be a little better at my job every day. One of the things I tell new clients kind of shocks them. I tell them, if you call me on a weekday and it's before 3 o'clock, I will call you back the same day. If I don't, fire me. And I also tell them 99% of the time, if you call me at 4:30 or 6 o'clock, I'm still going to call you back. But as markets flow, market closes, bank transfers close, so there's nothing I can do for you after 3 physically anyway. So I guess I have that rule in case the fish are biting. But that's one of my things. I'm very high touch with my clients. They're going to hear from me on a regular basis. They're going to understand why we're invested and what we're invested. They're going to know what we own. And I want them to hold me accountable for results. Something that gets forgotten in this industry by a lot of money managers. We are here for 2 things: to protect the client's money and grow the client's money. I love looking and digging into companies. I guess I love being that critic, or that explorer, you could say, where you find, okay, this holding, this amount of orders, who does this affect on the supply chain? Okay, boom. So, if Apple's having a great year on iPhones, who sells them their computers? Who sells them their screen? Does that mean it's going to be a good year for OtterBox? Who knows? Or the cell phone companies. You have to look at the interminglings and find that really, really, really golden opportunity for those clients. Or you need to watch and shepherd, like the German shepherd watching that flock of sheep. And you need to watch for the wolves, which is a company that's getting off track. And I think the good Lord willing has given me the ability, and I enjoy it, enough to really do some of what some would consider mundane research I absolutely love. Or somebody might enjoy the NFL. I love earnings reports. So I guess I'm kind of a geek in that way, but I think it makes for good client outcomes.